1992 nang magharap ang dalawang Jesus sa ibabaw ng lona upang patunayan kung sino nga ba talaga ang mas malakas ang pananampalataya para may panalo ang laban. Pero bago yan, kung ngayon ka palang po napadpad sa akin channel, huwag mo namang kalimutang mag-like at subscribe. Marahil ang karamihan sa inyo pag narinig ang bansag na The Hawaiian Punch, unang papasok sa isipan ng pangalang Brian Viloria. Ngunit may una palang nagmamay-ari ng bansag na iyan mga sir. Isa din nating kababayan na mula pa sa Sinait, Ilocos Sur, Philippines, nanirahan sa Hawaii na si Jesus Salud. Kunting kaalaman lang po mga idol, hindi pa nga po sikat ang ating pambansang kamao, 8th Division World Champion Manny Pacquiao. Marahil ngayon nyo lang din po ito malalaman. Kahit ako nga po mismo, di ko ito malalaman kung di ko napanood sa kasamahan ko sa BCCCP na si Sir Pau Salud ng Pauka Sports. Kapelyedo pa nga po ang tigasing si Jesus Salud, The Hawaiian Punch. Nagharap po pala sa exhibition match ang ating pambansang kamao, Manny Pacquiao, at ang The Hawaiian Punch, Jesus Salud. Bago po ang laban nito kay Marco Antonio Barrera. Wala pong video pero pang world class daw po ang laban na naganap. Kahit sa pa itong exhibition, nagbigayan din at nagpasiklab ang bawat isa. Well, nakatikim nga po si Jesus Paul ng bangis ng kamao ng ating kababayan. Napakaganda nga po ng kombinasyon na pinapakawalan ng ating kababayan at medyo nahihirapan pong mag-adjust ang kalaban.
And he goes back to Hawaii occasionally between fights and the celebrations get bigger. After the fight against Zavala, he got mail from New Zealand. A fan had seen the fight and wanted his autograph and everything else.
Nice right hand by Paul.
We caught Salud sort of studying the situation here.
Seriously, 1,500 punches between the two men in that fight. I don't expect we will see quite that many tonight. Nice right hand by Salud.
Well, these styles would discourage that many, but that fight was yet another advertisement for the lower weights. They produce so much more action often than the heavyweights.
And that time was Paul with the right hand leading Salud counter. Up and down by Salud.
And Paul makes that mistake later as he did there. When Salud gets close, he can do damage with the right hand as he did there in the opening. To see those numbers repeated. And I think with Zavala, I'm sorry, with
44 punches thrown and 19 connects for Salud. Now Paul threw a lot more punches, but only connected on 3 more.
And a lot of the, you can see the looping punches, the tentative jab he throws out just to keep Salud off, throwing punches back. Salud lunging there.
Nice right hand by Salud, and that's where he wants Paul, right there. And a right hand by
Pull down, it's really his fight.
I wouldn't think Paul would want to be where he is right now.
No, kind of a strange tactic. But he may feel that at least one round of this fight he's got to prove that he won't be dominated inside.
Paul got much the better of that exchange. And again, Paul fighting with his back to the ropes. More than you might expect. Now, he's not doing badly in there. That was a good right hand.
No, he's not, but it's hard to win fights from that part of the ring.
Jesse Reed has joined us on headset now. Jesse made a comment in the corner to Jess.
I want him to punch and move, not lean in so much and give his head away. He's got a good height advantage and just try to use it. And punch with him, but stay with him when he's punching to try to win the exchange. But as you see, he's got a bad habit of bending over at his waist. He makes himself short.
Jesse, can he win the fight spending as much time in the ropes as he's shown so far?
Reed, of course, in the corner, Jesus Paul, a man of candor. should point out, and this is taking nothing away from Jesus Salud, but the cut in this Zavala fight, a serious cut over Zavala's eye, that I believe took something like 35 stitches. They had to go to a plastic surgeon to get it closed. Had a lot to do with that victory. This is our main event, Jesus Salud versus Jesus Pole. And right now, Pole is fighting Salud's fight.
Daring Salud around it.
End of round 3. Again, a very close round. Remember, Salud is the hometown fighter. Back to San Diego after this.
Salud is anchored on the inside. First with the right hand, then he goes under and catches with the left hook.
Pole starts out,
which is good, but he's got to do a lot.
Fight.
Salud has put himself in a good position to make the most of his punching room. And Pole,
but only one punch. There's a good right hand by Salud. You might have to question the idea, and that's enough for Salud to win the round, I believe. Game day coming up, noon Sunday. Prime time, of course, after
what we worked on in the gym. We'd like to have him do a little more stick.
Surprising you at all? He seems to be fighting with his back to the ropes more than any of us thought.
No, middle of the third is when Pole, Jesus Salud saw Pole a little, get a little tired. Here we go, that's it.
Salud obviously happy with what his charge is doing, and with good reason.
Yeah, they're making Pole being a small target and starting to put combinations together, which they wanted. I thought it was interesting.
He was throwing punches, one, maybe two. And Salud making Pole throw punches inside, which is really not what he does best, not what he wants to do. You can almost see the way he throws his punches. He doesn't seem to be very comfortable. Nice uppercut there, and a right hand over the top, and that might have hurt Pole. Salud.
You can't make a living here. Pole against the ropes, no place to win a fight, and he does not get his offense going.
And that is what counts, folks.
And Salud out.
Nice left hand by Pole, but it did absolutely nothing.
And it did nothing because his legs are widely spread apart. He's punching from weird angles, trying to catch Salud off balance. And now he's getting hammered.
Yeah, nice left hand, and then a right hand behind it by Salud.
You saw against Zavala, but this style is not
through six rounds. And as you can see, Salud actually has more than Pole. You would think Pole would have more than Salud.
Position on the floor. He'd be able to frustrate a few guys, get them out of their rhythm, make them lunge. Wide angle shots thrown from left field, so to speak. This is a night where, had Salud been up against somebody a little more powerful, he could be in some trouble.
Pawing with a lot of his punches and just seemingly unable to do what Jesse Reed exhorted him to do, and that is throw punches in 4 and 5, numbers of 4 and 5.
Well, something too much, as he was asked not to do also. Level 2 times in a row and got the opponent that they thought would fit the letdown.
Coming to the end of round 7, and Salud starting to pick the pace up and might have hurt Jesus Pole at the end of the 7th round.
That weren't there earlier. That was a strong right hand, left hook.
2/3 of that last round.
Ending harder shots.
Salud starting to get there almost at will now. But because Pole is leaning in, he's there for Salud.
Salud's biggest problem now might be the shoulder of Pole.
And there was a right uppercut, and down goes Jesus Pole. And he's still on unsteady wheels.
They'd be doing Pole a favor to stop it. He's tired and a big target now to get hurt.
It was the uppercut that started him off. And another right hand. Still 35 seconds to go for Jesus Pole. And another right hand flush on the chin. Drives Pole into the ropes. He's ready to go again. Spins out of there. Still 20 seconds to go. That's the second knockdown.
Oh, stop it now.
Remember, there is no 3 knockdown rule here.
Just stop it on principle.
They're going to let it go. He's got 7 seconds to get through the round. And another right hand drives him into the ropes. And Jesus Pole did get through the round. But better get a map to his corner here.
They really should not let this go on because he's tired now, and that's the problem.
Look alert.
And Salud throws the hook. That hurts, and the uppercut perfectly up the middle, a delayed reaction. And there's the first knockdown of the fight. Salud manages to get up. Here we go again with Salud, left hook, and there you see good right uppercut, the delayed reaction. Again, you know, that's the shot that puts the knockdown, and Paul would go down again toward the end of the round. Here's another quick look at that second knockdown at the end of the round. Long, straight right hand. Dangerous also in the sense that you could see that punch coming from a great...
He's grazing.
Well, Paul has a lot of energy early in the round, but then he's been fading. Of Salud. The arms are down, he's tired, and Salud smells blood.
Salud had him down twice in the last. I question whether that's a possibility. Bottom line is, I don't think they'll go too far with this.
Well, Paul is on borrowed time now.
Right hand drive. Right hand, a left hand behind it, and the other right.
Spring he had against Zavala. Hasn't done the job yet, but he's getting close.
Another right hand drives him backward.
10 seconds.
You're really trying to weigh a shot. It's not like it.
The 9th round, and with it may possibly survive the fight.
Shot is won in round 8. Only had a slight punching. It wants to get through it. He's got a will to stay in here and get all the way through, and that's enabled him to stay here.
With a little bit of fire, but long to follow. And here's the total numbers for the fight. You can see what Salud has done, and he starts to open Pole up again. And Pole simply has to get out.
And also the reach of Pole delays the punches a little bit. He's got to punch through it like he... He really could out-muscle him here, push him off, and then get his punching room. There is no need for Salud to study this.
There was a right hand and a left hand behind him. He drives Pole into the corner. And Pole is in big trouble again. Stumbles into the center of the ring, and a left hand puts him down. And still a long way to go, over a minute in the final round. And Pole will do well to finish the fight. Getting him, oh, there's the uppercut.
And he can't be missed by the left hook. His hands are down, he can't get them up there.
There it was, and there's a right hand that drives him into the ropes. And
Sana nga po'y nagustuhan nyo ang laban ng nakaraan. At naibahagi ko ang aking konting nalaman sa nakalipas. Hanggang dito na lang po muna. Emillionaire Sports nga po pala. At muli, salamat.